Yo, what is going on, guys? Lemon Games here, back with you for another video, and today we are going to be taking a look at the new Legend stuff that we got in the data download. Obviously, it's 11:46 right now as of recording, and we've got a lot of the stuff for Legends, including the LSL, the kits, the EX Gohan as well. The update itself isn't actually so big; it's not too big, nothing crazy. Obviously, you can see right here we got the LSL, obviously. Art looking sick, very sick, and then this is the background. I like the background actually a lot too. Then we got the EX Gohan, just pretty simple art with the second form cell, exploding cell there. Then we got some events coming back as well, or are coming, not coming back. We got the basically this is just login bonus. We got a raid that's coming up. That's probably going to be coming up on Saturday, like they normally do, against Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. So that'll be cool. This is the banner. Obviously for the banner, and this is just for adventures, obviously. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. I think that was pretty much for the most part what we got. But for the main parts that we're trying to look at, let's look at the kits of the units. Obviously, thanks to Spider here, we are able to look at these, and Miguel also did have them, but thanks to Spider, I'm going to use Spiders just to look at them. Alright, so I have pretty much glanced at this, so I just saying this guy is pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. So if you guys haven't seen the kit already, this guy is pretty crazy, so let's go. Main ability, draw the ultimate card, Solar Kamehameha next, restores own health by 30% and ki by 30, pretty good there. Obviously, 30% heal is really good, and 30 ki, obviously, to get the ult in is going to be really nice. Applies the attribute upgrade, minus 50 to enemies sustained damage cut effects for 20 tower counts, and then inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade, minus 80% to health restoration, which is actually a pretty good ability. Think about units like Gogeta Blue, like a lot of people on God Ki, actually, who heal a lot. Hitting them with the ult, or popping the main, and then, them getting this debuff, especially all enemies. It's not just the one enemy you're facing, all of them on the team. Like they got that minus 80% to health restoration. That could really cuck someone using like God Ki. That's the one team that comes to mind. Even like Regen, I guess, as well, right? So yeah, pretty good main there. Passive, 30% damage inflicted against Tag Hybrid cannot be cancelled, and then 20% of damage inflicted against Tag Hybrid or Saiyan cannot be cancelled. So there we go. Already, there we go. We got the anti-hybrid, and I guess anti-Saiyan as well. We got 50% damage in all to hybrid Saiyan, so looks like this cell is definitely going to be doing some good damage to hybrids. Applies the volume effects itself when the battle starts. Plus 80% to damage inflicted, cannot be cancelled. Reduces damage received by 40%, which is actually a pretty sizable amount. Minus 3 to arts cost, just general arts cost, and then he gets card draw speed. He just has flat out card draw speed, not for counts, just flat out has card draw speed. So that's going to be really nice. And especially with the this part of his passive right down here, the following effects occur every time one faces with an enemy. You're restoring 10 ki. He's getting 10 ki every time he's faced with an enemy. So the more you're able to make your enemy switch, the more ki he's going to be. Wait, hold on. It's not 10 ki. It's 30 ki. I thought I was reading something. I read something that I swear it said 10, but apparently here it says 30. I guess. Okay, well, a 30 ki, I guess then. Sure. I guess that's way better. Never mind. I was thinking 10 because I read it. I swear I read it somewhere else and it said 10, but this one says 30. I don't know which one's right or wrong, so we'll see in game. Okay. Anyway, inflicts enemy attribute downgrade plus 15 to special move and special arts costs for 10 timer counts. While this character is on the battlefield, applies the following effects to effects to enemy when causing a character with a revive to, I guess, die, basically. Reduces enemy Dragon Balls by 4. 4, that's a huge amount. Reduces ki by 100, so you're not going to have any ki when you come back. And then inflicts attribute downgrade 150% to ki recovery. That low ki, if you guys don't know, 150 minus 150% of ki recovery, bro, that actually is like, it's only 3 timer counts, and that's why, because it's actually very noticeable. This is a legit, this is 150, like, bro, that's a good buff. Like, this is a really insane anti-revive passive right here. Really good. It's definitely going to block off a lot of units. Like, reducing their Dragon Balls by 4 is actually crazy. That's what I don't get. 4 Dragon Balls. And there's another part of this passive down here where legit he destroys Dragon Balls when he covers. It only does it twice, but he destroys Dragon Balls when he covers. He also destroys the card as well. He's nullifies paralyzed, so he can't get paralyzed, and then he has obviously the cover chains against blast. Like, bro, this guy is crazy. And then last few parts of his passive here, while his character is on the battlefield, restores unique gauge according to key charge time, applies fallen effects itself once unique gauge is full. He gets 20% health, or 50% more damage on top of the 80% initially that he got up over here, and the this damage up here. So this guy's going to be hitting like a truck, and then he's also reducing damage by 15. So add that to the 40, 55% damage reduction. -3 to arts cost, just another -3 to arts cost reduction as well, and then 50% to alt damage as well. This guy legit could be one of the top LFs in the game. Like, we gotta see him. I really do want to see his stats as well, but legit, this guy is going to be, I feel like he's going to be one of the top LFs in the game, and I am so glad that they did justice to my boy Cell. Cell is my all-time favorite villain, so I'm super excited to, summon for him. I'm going in just a little bit. Obviously, I don't want to go in too hard because I do want to save as well for New Year's. I know that's going to be really hype as well, but they did my Cell. They did him good. They did him real good, honestly. Blue card deals massive impact damage, 40% of special move damage inflicted for 3 timer counts upon activation. Does have blast armor, which is good. Green card also has blast armor, but gives 15% of damage inflicted. And then when you hit, so when you increase your own unique gauge by 30, so that's pretty good. Restores own vanish gauge by 70, which is a pretty sizable amount as well. And then reduces the enemy key by 70. So that's pretty. That's going to be pretty annoying, and I'm pretty sure it does send them back to long range. This green card, so that's pretty cool. Alt deals supreme impact damage. That's a good multiplier there. Applies the fall effects itself upon activation, 30% to alt damage for 3 timer counts, and then nullifies endurance as well as blast armor. So remember, 30% up here, but he also gets the 50% up here once his unique gauge is fully full. So he's gonna be hitting hard. Just saying, this guy's gonna be hitting hard. His Z ability, 2 stars, 22% to regen strike, attack, and defense, 26% to regen or android strike, attack, and defense, which is the 3-star, and then the 6-star, 30% to regen, tag, or android powerful opponent, strike, and defense. Strike, attack, and defense. Strike, attack, and defense. So, seems like a pretty good Z ability. No Cell Saga Z ability though, so that's interesting. But seems like a pretty good Z ability. Cell, looking pretty good. Now, next, we got Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Alright, let's take a look at him. I didn't look at this guy too much, but I don't think he's like too crazy, which is a good thing, because he's a hybrid. Alright, main, draw a special move, arts card. Next, restores own ki by 50, restores own vanishing gauge by 100, which is actually really good. And then 20% of blast damage inflicted for 20 timer counts, and then 80% to the next special move damage inflicted. So he's going to be, it looks like his blue card is going to be hitting pretty hard, I would assume. Getting 50 ki as well to use the blue card, drawing the blue card, yeah. Seems like he's going to be centered a little bit around his blue card, at least through the main. Only 10 timer counts as well to be used. Passive 1 applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield, 50% to damage inflicted, reduces damage received by 30 for 10 timer counts, and then nullifies attribute downgrades for 10 timer counts. 50% to own ki recovery for 5 timer counts when ki is 50 or lower after using a card. Applies the following effects to self according to the number of remaining enemy battle members when this character enters. 3 battle members, you get 60% blast damage, 2 battle members, you get 30, and then 1 battle member, you're getting 20. So it looks like this guy's going to be doing more damage at the start of a battle rather than the end, kind of opposite to a lot of these Gohans where they're last standing. I also know that this guy, right here, when he dies, he's giving allies 50% HP, so he's definitely, want to do damage in the beginning, then you could sack him off, giving the health to your allies when they need it, and, pretty good. So This guy so far, like, this is legit just his kit. It doesn't look crazy. It doesn't look like Yajirobe, Jiren, Goku. It doesn't look like on the level of them. So that's pretty good actually, because he's a hybrid Saiyan, obviously. Um, Gohan being my favorite character, obviously. Even though he is, I don't want to see him be crazy because you already know the hybrid's mess is no. So let's just be glad that he's kept on the more just like laid back side. So that's good. His blue card, massive impact damage, and then flicks enemy with attribute downgrade 20% to blast damage received, which is actually a sizable buff because you can actually kind of feel that. When you get hit with these debuffs like that, they do have an impact. His green card draws a blast card and then restores key, and then 20% of blast damage. So he seems like he's going to be doing pretty good blast damage, and I do like this green card. Drawing a blast and then also getting 40 keys, pretty good. His Z ability, 20% to hybrid, blast attack, and defense, so that's pretty good. Then 3-star, 24% to hybrid Saiyan or Sun family, blast attack and defense, and then 28% to hybrid Saiyan or Sun family, blast attack and defense at this 6-star level. So yeah, seems like a pretty solid EX. Nothing too crazy. I wouldn't mind pulling him though. He has a pretty good Z ability. It's not like over 30%, but blast attack and defense is a pretty solid Z ability. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this update. I'm looking forward to everything coming. Cell looks so crazy. I'm hoping I can pull him, hoping I can get the luck, hoping the luck goes through. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. Let me know if you guys are summoning down below in the comments. And yeah, stay tuned for summons tomorrow because we'll have them out. And peace.